It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Robinson on the inside give. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Past midfield to the 45. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. Daniels has it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Daniels from the pistol. Has it in close.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lance. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Check out.
From the 36. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Go.
To the air, Lance. Makes the catch and gets the feet in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Dallas. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. The Commanders have it. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer.
Throwing from the gun here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They go play action here. He rolls to his right. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lance. Cut out left. Has room into the secondary. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on. Set.
Estime. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. A Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And not a kick to remember there. It only reaches the 30, and it is down. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Throwing his Lance. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cowboys make it a 12-point game in the first. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys bump the lead up to 13 points. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Caught by Flowers. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
60 Bobcat.
Again, Daniels to the air. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So second down coming up. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's Daniels. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game in the first half. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. Set.
Man in motion here. Back to throw, it's Lance. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now, with a first down following that last play. Looking to throw, Lance. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Now it's Lance. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. touchdown. His third through the air this game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys bump the lead up to 13 points. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake here, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Daniels from the pistol. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And this one does not go far. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Daniels throwing on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So they bring Tress Way back out there for another punt. And this was certainly a miss hit low and pretty short. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds his running back, Audric Estime. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
Here we go, Shaq. Track at 60.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Come 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. He can run it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. Throwing now, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Daniels now. He puts some juice on a deep throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. DaRon Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Throw complete to Lamb. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys push the lead to 20. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time right. It's taken in by Sinnott. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Third and short, Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Lance. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Hey, smash Bronco!
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing from the gun. This throw is caught. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Got it. Ready?
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Get it. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Daniels on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, set.
They're going play action. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go.
They motion Dotson over left. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
One final shot before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Commanders 14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Check go.
Throwing his Lance. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. It's taken in by Lamb. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to throw, it's Lance. And in for the Dallas touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Looking slant route, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Lance. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now.
Now it's Lance. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Dragon 60.
Now they send their back in motion right. First down from the red zone. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down, here's an option to the right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys piling onto the scoreboard yet again. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tack on 7 more to their lead. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 7. Go.
Daniels back to throw. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 19, Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That pass caught by Dotson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down, and they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Throw complete to Sinnott. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. It's Dotson on the catch. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Able to find Dotson here. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, Daniels to the air. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Caught by Flowers. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kalen Carson with the tackle. Completed over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here.
60 miles now. 19 tight.
On first down, here's Daniels. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up second down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys get a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Second down and 10. Daniels. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Third and 4 coming up now.
70 range. Cadet.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Cut near the goal line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. Thankfully, only one quarter. They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1.
Come on. Set.
Here's Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here we go. Set. 18 left. 18 left.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. Let go.
Throwing is Lance. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, ready? Warriors 70. Set. Go.
Here's Lance now. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
It's taken in by Sinnott. And they get this down to the 28. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Brought in close to the 8. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders take 7 points off the deficit. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did get it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air, Lance. Wilson's got it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Here's 2nd and 2. Touchdown, Dallas. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Daniels on 1st down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels finds his target, Robinson. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here on fourth. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets fourth down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw, Lance. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into cover.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Commanders hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. Daniels from the pistol. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That'll be the 1st and more. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the 1st on 4th down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Buys time, rolling right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. And he's got a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things tightening up here for 2nd and goal. Play fake here, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now Daniels to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And that's a Washington touchdown. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut into the lead by another point.
Commanders 41.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did get it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
70 range, 70 range.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He fires one deep down the right. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the